get that thing turned off. All right, so if you are a regular viewer of the channel, you might be wondering why I am sitting in front of the 265-gallon Dream Aquarium and it's empty. Or in front of this trash can full of water and fish. Or standing next to this 20-gallon aquarium with a little bit of water and a whole bunch of plants in it. The simple explanation is it sprung a leak. And I'm really upset with myself because I've always told myself, never, ever, ever buy used aquariums because you're buying somebody else's problem. I've always said that. It's been a mantra of mine, and I didn't take my own advice this time. I bought a used aquarium. It was very inexpensive compared to what something this size would normally be. And so I bought it, went ahead and did that. And I bought somebody else's problem. The thing sprung a leak. And now I don't have a 265-gallon Dream Aquarium. So going forward, we'll see what we're gonna do. I gotta get this out of here. Most of the carpet is dry now. I got it pretty much cleaned up except for what's underneath of the aquarium. I have some movers coming tomorrow to get this thing out of here so that I can finish drying up the carpet. I got everything kind of dry all around it, just underneath of the aquarium's not dry yet, so it's kind of starting to smell, so it needs to get out of here ASAP. I am going to keep the stand. We keep reptiles. I love reptiles. I think I'm going to turn it into some sort of a reptile enclosure. I'm going to build something that'll be pretty cool. I might show a flash set on here just to give you an update of what's going on, but that'll be much later in the spring before I even attempt to do something like that. Right now I got to get the mess cleaned up. I've got the fish downstairs, as you saw in the 30-gallon trash can with an aerator and a heater, and I took the biomedia out of the filters, put that in there, so they have plenty of biological stuff going on in there. They're fine, but I am going to separate them out tonight to the ones that I want to keep and the ones that I can't keep, because I don't have enough space now to keep all the fish that were in this tank. So we're gonna have to get rid of all of the rainbows, probably the Congo tetras. We'll see what else I get rid of. Those are all gonna go to one of the local pet stores. So luckily they're able to take those off of my hands. I did manage to save most of the fish. We did lose a few, but when you have an emergency situation, sometimes things happen. But I managed to save most of them, which is pretty fantastic. And all the plants that you saw, I'm gonna keep a bunch of those. I got a bunch more in a tote that I didn't show you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you a couple of clips of what happened during the crisis. I managed to actually take a little bit of a video. I think I did pretty well in an emergency situation. I only panicked a little bit, so you can hear me breathing kind of heavily because I was a little concerned about what was going on, but it's all managed, and let's roll the footage. Okay, everyone. Disaster in the worst way has struck the 265. She sprung a leak. I am now currently draining it. Something happened back here on the back corner. I was hearing weird gurgling noises, and then all of a sudden the floodgates opened. Whew. The floor is pretty wet. I got it draining outside into the driveway. I don't know what's going to happen to the livestock or the plants. Right now, all I can do is keep draining it, I guess. We'll see what we get for another update. This is the current state of my 265-gallon tank. It sprung a leak out the backside last night, and I had to drain it all. That's all for now. I will have some updates in the future on what's going on with both the stand and what I did with the fish and the plants. But as my YouTube idol LA Fish Guys says, keep moving forward.